What is up, guys? SurgicalGoblin here, and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, a new ladder episode again, and as you guys know, last video with the 2.6 I ended at 6k trophies, and I asked you guys like what would you like to see like next for the ladder episode, and some of you guys actually asked for a graveyard like ladder episode. So I actually just maxed my graveyard like I think yesterday or even 2 days ago maybe. So as you guys see, I have this graveyard deck ready, almost completely maxed except for the barbarian barrel. That one is level 12, but I don't think it will matter that much. Of course, like the barbarian, like it's quite important to tank, but we do have the knight as well for that. So I think this deck is actually really solid, guys. Actually really excited for this one, especially because we're quite high on ladder. As you guys see right now, 565 in the world, so definitely not low or something. And also quite high, like 6,031 trophies, so almost in Grand Champion. Yeah, Grand Champion, 6,100 trophies for Grand Champion League. So I would say let's just hop into the first match, guys. Actually really excited for this one because I don't think I've ever used like graveyard for a ladder episode, just because I didn't have it maxed and always like under level skeletons. Well, under leveled, of course, level 4 graveyard is really good. Well, not level 4, level 12, excuse me. Level 12 graveyard is really good, but of course like level 13 is much better. Okay, guys, looks like we found the first match. Looks like we're facing Goblin. He's actually pretty high, so let's give it a thumbs up and let's give him a good luck. He actually has a new emote, I also have it, so let's also drop it. So looks like we have Tornado, we have Poison, Baby Dragon and Knight in starting hand. So let's see what our opponent drops. If not, I think I'll just start off with a knight, but looks like he doesn't really drop anything. So no, looks like he will start off with a Mega Man. I guess I'll go with my knight into the same lane to tank for the Mega Man, and then eventually the tower, or yeah, our right side tower will be able to kill it. So it looks like he also goes with his Electro Wizard. So it looks like he has some kind of beatdown deck, but with Ewiz, I assume it's like giant, like a giant beatdown deck. So Knight will definitely die to the Mega Man and the Ewiz. I think I'll actually go with my Barbell over here to help the Ice Wizard kill it. So there you go. He does have the Prince. So as I said, I'm pretty sure this is some kind of giant beatdown deck, like probably double Prince even, or maybe like triple spell. So let's see what he drops. So the Prince will be able to, of course, kill the Ice Wizard. Looks like he actually goes with his lock already, so they will not be able to kill the Tombstone. We'll be able to damage it, but that's actually interesting. So he does go with his Zap. Let's actually go with a Knight, and let's then go with a Graveyard, knowing that he just used and his lock and his Zap. So let's see what he has to, kill the skeletons. Looks like he actually goes with his Ewiz and his Miner. I'll actually go with a Nado over here to pull everything together. This way the Baby Dragon will actually be able to splash onto the units, and then also the tower. So we'll be able to get a little bit of chip damage. Miner unfortunately does get out of range, so let's actually go with a Barb, and let's then go with a Tombstone. Hopefully be able to counter that really well. Barb will definitely be able to help. He does go with a Zap, so I think the Prince might be able to charge, or at least get one hit. Looks like will not get a hit. That was actually perfect defense. So far we're looking pretty good, guys. Right side tower is down to 2,890 HP, and our towers are basically untouched. So not sure if he has like minions or something. He did use the Miner like on defense against the graveyard. Not sure if he was expecting a Tornado or a Poison, but let's see. So we again go with Ice Wizard in the back. Let's see if he drops something. Looks like he actually goes with his Giant, so I guess I will go with my Knight, then I will go with my Graveyard. Not sure if this is too aggressive, actually. Maybe it is, but let's see. So again, he uses his Miner on offense, so that's actually interesting. Again, he uses his lock, so he actually spends quite a lot of elixir. I'll actually take this poison over here with the tower and then all his units. I think it's a pretty good poison. Maybe I should have used my poison on defense, but I think it's fine, guys. Let's actually go with Baby Dragon over here. Looks like he actually does go with another Prince, so that's interesting. Let's actually go with a Tornado right now. Let's go with the Ice Wizard. So the Baby Dragon and the Tornado should be able to kill most of the units over there. He will probably use a Zap. Yeah, there's his Zap. So let's go with another Tombstone. Not sure if he has Lock and Cycle. Let's actually go with a Knight to protect the Ice Wiz. Looks like he will be able to kill the Ice Wiz, but the Prince should die. And the Mega Man, I don't think will get too much damage. So that was actually perfect defense over there, guys. I don't think he has minions in cycle or in this deck, because otherwise he probably would have used it already. He does have the Mega Man in cycle. That's Wobbly on his part. Pretty bad Baby Dragon on my part, but I think it's fine. Let's actually go with a Poison over here to kill the Ewiz, and also again like chip away. Should be a little bit how to say that, like aware, like not to overcommit like with the poison, but I think it's fine as said. So he does actually predict the Tombstone with a Miner. That's Wobbly on his part. Let's actually go with Knight over here. Let's then go with Ice Wiz, and I think this should be able to, we should be able to defend this pretty well. Let's actually go with a Tombstone, and then maybe he will Zap. Yeah, he will definitely Zap this one, but looks like we are able to defend this perfect. I think, yeah, almost perfectly. So that's actually really good defense so far, guys. Definitely tough for him to come through, even though he does have quite a lot of spells. Like he has Lock, he has Zap, so he does go with his Prince. He'll probably go with his Ewiz as well. There you go, there's the Ewiz. So let's go with a Poison onto the tower. Barbarian actually gets a hit onto the tower, so far we're looking pretty good, guys. We do need to defend this push, and it will definitely be pretty big with the Ewiz there. Hopefully the Ewiz dies. Looks like it will not die, so let's actually go with a Tombstone. Let's actually go with another Baby Dragon. He will definitely zap over there. No, yeah, there you go. There's the zap. So let's go with a tornado to push it back. Let's then go with a barb, and we definitely need the knight. No, the prince actually also died. Wow, this defense is so good, guys. As you guys see, we don't have any problem at all, like stopping their push. I'll actually go with a graveyard right away because the baby dragon is still quite healthy. We'll be able to tank. Maybe it's an overcommitment there actually with the prince and the E-Wiz. But the baby dragon actually got quite a lot of damage on the E-Wiz, so I think it's fine, guys. Not in poison range yet. Now it is in poison range. Poison, I think on max does 312 or 321. Not sure. One of those for sure. But yeah, that will definitely be tower. As you guys see, poison will be able to take it down. So that was actually awesome, guys. Let's give it a good game. Let's give it a well played. And let's give it a thumbs up. So definitely pretty tough matchup. Oh, well, not necessarily pretty tough matchup because we definitely have a really solid... wow, plus 38 by the way. Because we definitely have a really solid defense. But just like... yeah, I don't know how to say it. Just like you need to be aware, like not to overcommit, because one simple mistake and yeah, he can take the tower, especially with the prince. Like prince with the knight definitely helps. Like the knight against the prince, but also the prince can definitely be really dangerous, especially if you don't have something in cycle. So you just need to be, I don't know the word, I keep searching for the word. I think it's cautious, but I'm not sure. Correct me in the comment section down below if you guys know what word I'm searching for. But let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. Forget about that, guys. Looks like we have a second match. So we have Tombstone in starting hand, Barbell, Poison, Nado, and then Graveyard next card. Well, Graveyard already because I started off with a Tombstone. And then next card is the Knight. So I guess I will go with a Barbell on my own. Barbell is level 12, but will still be able to get a hit, I believe. Not sure if it actually gets a second hit. So it looks like he goes with his Lumberjack. Not sure if you guys are aware of this, but you can actually Tornado the Lumberjack without taking any hits. Hopefully I don't fail this time. That will be really awkward. Yeah, as you can see, like this, it should be able to activate, as you guys can see there. He doesn't have Barbell on cycle, and he already goes with his Golem. So I would just go with a Knight Graveyard right away. My opinion, he went way too aggressive, and I don't think he has anything to, kill the skeletons over here. As you can see, that will be tower, guys, and we activated the king tower. We have Tombstone and Ice Wizard ready, so I'm not sure what he was thinking over there. I think he might support it with a baby dragon, but then we can just go with our own baby dragon on his baby dragon. There's his baby dragon. I guess I'll actually go with my Ice Wizard like this, and then as said, like, we have the nade already. Looks like he filled his tornado, so let's actually go with our tornado like this, and then we should be able to counter this completely. Wow, I actually had a little bit of a voice crack. But let's see, guys. So I think this is actually fine. I don't think we need to drop anything else. As you guys see, such a good deck. The Ice Wizard defense stays alive, and just crazy defense over there. Brings down like our right side tower only down to 3,437. And we already have his, right side tower down, like completely down. So it looks like he has E-Dragon max, so he will be able to, in overtime, like definitely make a strong push. But I think if we completely focus on defense, we should be able to, defend that pretty well, like with the combination of Ice Wizard, Baby Dragon, and then just Tornado. Of course, Poison in defense is also really, important. I don't think I should Graveyard over here just because his King Tower is activated, and as said, like, he would just be able to counter push. Let's say his Golem was in the right side. I might actually Graveyard over there, but I think this is, better not to Graveyard in this situation. So his Mega Man is almost dead. He will be able to take down our Tombstone. I'll actually go with a defensive Poison over here, guys. There's his Lumberjack. Let's actually go with a Barbell over here. Let's go with a Knight, and then I'll actually go with a Nado and then another Tombstone. So he will be able to get a little bit of chip damage for sure. Might actually even lock onto the tower, like with the E-Dragon. Let's actually go with the Ice Wizard over there. E-Dragon actually splashes onto the tower, so that's unfortunate. I definitely still need to stop the Mega Man. Let's go with the Baby Dragon. Actually pretty tough defense over here, guys, but I think we should be able to, not lose the tower. I might actually have to go with another Graveyard, like if he goes with Golem right now, like with this Baby Dragon here. Graveyard and a Knight in the middle. So let's go with a Graveyard. Let's go with Knight in the middle. Let's set up a Tombstone, knowing that he probably has to use. No, he actually decides to go with a Poison on offense. That's interesting. I guess I would just Nado the Golem towards the other lane. Hopefully that will actually pull it to the other lane. Looks like it will pull it to the other lane. Right now we just need to focus on not losing this side. Look at the emotes, by the way, guys. It's actually crazy. All the Knight emotes. The Mega Man will not be able to lock onto the tower. He does use a Tornado, but we are able to stop the Golem push. So that's actually awesome, guys. Let's give it a good game. Let's give it a well played, and let's give it a thumbs up. So look at the Knight emotes again. That's crazy, guys. So many Knight emotes, like spamming. I think we're already at 6. No, almost at 6.1. 6,095 trophies right now. So this might actually be a really short ladder episode. My goal for today's episode is to get Grand Champion. So I will, maybe do only one more match, guys. Actually, kind of in a time hurry because soon I will be going to Marseille. So right now I'm pre-recording videos. So hopefully you guys don't mind that for once. Like the ladder episode will be a little bit shorter. I think last ladder episode I did with the 2.6 Hawk Rider cycle deck was like 24 minutes or something. So hopefully right now we can just get to 6.1 and that will be the episode. That was actually a really cool episode, or that would actually be a really cool episode. Of course, it's not ended yet. With the first game, like pretty solid. Second game also, like near the end, was a little bit close, but definitely like in the beginning, like really aggressive Golem on his part. We were able to punish that really well. Like his Barbarian was out of cycle. We were just able to go into the right side with Knight Graveyard. And then he just couldn't come through eventually. So it looks like we're actually in a match again, really high, 6,212 HP, or not HP, trophies. Let's give it a thumbs up. And let's give it a good luck. Wow, we do need to pay attention. Let's go with a barbell. Hopefully in time. Well, he actually put it to the side. So luckily we were in time to kill it. Our barbell does kill it. Looks like he actually has Princess Bait. So it could be like a bait deck. Not sure what other cards. So it looks like he also has Goblin Gang. Knight is actually pretty good against Goblin Gang right now. As you guys see, it actually one-shots the Step Goblins as well. Used to not be able to, but right now it actually does. So let's see what he drops. So he has Goblin Gang, Princess Bait, and he has Baby Dragon, so or Main Horde. So let's go with a Baby Dragon right here to counter his Main Horde. Baby Dragon is of course a great counter. We also went with Ice Wizard. Not sure if that is kind of like an overcommit. He was able to get some chip damage. Baby Dragon is also able to get some chip damage. We'll be able to actually take the damage lead there with 2 hits onto the tower. So it looks like he also has Skeleton Army. Not sure if Graveyard there would be good, because I don't think his Psycho is that great. Let's actually go with another Poison. Barbarian is able to get a hit, or the Barbarian is able to get a hit. So it looks like he again goes with his Goblin Gang. I guess I will go with my Knight. So he's actually playing really aggressive, guys. He's actually keeping out the pressure, like with the Goblin Gang at the bridge. Even went with the like Skeleton Army, pretty aggressive, like on my Ice Wizard. So it looks like he does go with Goblin Barrel. He was expecting me to tornado it to the King Tower. That's why I tornado it to the side. Do need to watch out. He might actually go with like a Miner to tank for the Main Horde. So this time I'll actually, if he goes with a Main Horde, I'll actually go with my Baby Dragon, like to switch it up, there. So let's actually go with a Baby Dragon like this. Hopefully it actually targets. Yeah, looks like it does target. So that's a good Baby Dragon position on my part. We'll be able to deal some damage, of course, with the Miner, but I think it's no problem. And I don't think he has really a good counter to Graveyard Poison. We do need to poison his Prince over here, but I think in overtime, like, we will be able to make a really strong, like, Graveyard poison push, especially if, like I said, like, I don't think he has anything to defend it. Of course, like, he probably has Lock or something like this, but Skeleton Army dies to poison instantly. Goblin Gang gives value, Main Horde gives value. Let's actually set up a Tombstone. Let's go with Barbell over here. And as I said, I think I might actually just... Okay, so let's first defend this one. Let's go with the Ice Wizard. Looks like he did predict it. Let's go with a Baby Dragon as well. That's no problem, guys. We'll be able to get some damage, actually. Like, the mains over there. That's well played on his part. But I think I'll actually support this Baby Dragon with a Knight. And then I can actually go with a Graveyard. He does have the Inferno Tower as well. Let's go with a Poison right away. As I said, like, everything he drops gives value. Probably should have dropped the Poison a little bit higher, but I think it's fine. We'll be able to deal quite a lot of damage. He actually did deal really much damage, or a lot of damage with the Main Horde. Like, the mains over there. But let's see, let's go with the Ice Wizard again. Let's go with NATO this time, and let's go with a Baby Dragon. So that definitely will be able to counter it. And I'll actually take some damage on the left side with the Princess, or actually I definitely should counter it. Let's go with a Knight, and let's see what we can drop, guys. Looks like he goes with his Goblin Barrel. He will try to trick us. So let's go with a Barbell over there. And I think I will just go with my Graveyard and then Poison. Hopefully he doesn't go with his Main Horde, like at the bridge or something. Looks like he actually goes with his Princess, so he will not give value. He just defends it with Princess and Lock. Looks like he actually decides to also send a defensive Miner, so he spent a lot of elixir. And I don't think he has a big spell, by the way, guys. He has Skeleton Army, Goblin Gang, Main Horde. I think he already showed 8 cards by now, but I'm not sure actually. So let's go with a Barbell. Let's try to win the fight over here, like at the bridge against the Inferno Tower. Let's then go with a Graveyard, and let's actually... Okay, so I will actually take the barrel over here. Let's go with a Tornado and hopefully be able to kill most of the units there. He will probably be able to defend it, but the Baby Dragon is still there. Graveyard is still there. Ice Wizard is still there. Let's go with a Poison over there. Unfortunately, the Graveyard did die. Let's actually go with a Barbell over here, guys. Let's see what he drops. So, okay, we definitely need to defend. Look at the Barb. We'll be able to deal quite a lot of damage. Let's go with a Knight, and let's then go with a Tornado. Hopefully be able to counter that. Looks like the Miner is able to deal like quite a lot of damage. Princess is also there, but the Princess will not be able to lock onto the tower. Poison is enough on the right side. Didn't even see that the Ice Wizard dealt so much damage. So we did win again, guys. And there will be a lot of trophies. I think again like 40 trophies. Let's give it a good game. Give it a well played. And let's give it a thumbs up. So as you guys see, we won 93 trophies. Wow, that's actually insane, guys. I think we're quite high right now. 6,134. That actually puts it at 327 in the world. So that's actually awesome, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. As you see, Grand Champion there. Actually a pretty short episode. Well, not that short, actually. Recorded 40 minutes. 14, excuse me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Looks like we did get a reward, so let's collect it real quick. So yeah, this Graveyard deck is definitely really solid, guys. I'm not sure what counters it. Of course, Graveyard is definitely not the best win condition in the current meta. Of course, you have quite a lot of Dart Goblins, and in general, like for example, decks with guards, stuff like that. It's definitely tough. But in my opinion, it's still, yeah, not impossible to win those matchups. You just have to wait, like, for the right cycle, for the right moment to attack them. And then, like, a Graveyard can actually, yeah, sometimes even a take tower. Like, for example, against the Golem, like, the Knight Graveyard combination just took his tower, like, just in one push. So as I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye guys.